FCT minister, where they call Nyesom Wike now. They say they don't give a run for River State. I say who they do that in. They said our brother, where they call Chibika Amechi, say don't carry ADC, go invade River State. Now, in fact, everybody now, we been the thing say now Wike be the Messiah or Savior. Say they don't pack their load, go join ADC. I say now the same set of criminal politicians. Now then still they roam up and down. They find who to devour. This ADC now, when we the thing say, okay, oh, somehow, na P2B now, don't go there. Say maybe 91 collect the ticket there. Before we talk finish, Atiku don't carry himself, bim, just fall, enter in the middle of everybody. Before we know it, now so the hand we hold together, they scatter. Everybody now, begin the panic, say what thing that happen. Atiku self as a jump enter the middle of the coalition and see he break some people's hand. They collect the ticket now. He say now day in one day now, he won't contest for presidency under the coalition will be ADC. P2B now, before we know it, we don't see P2B waka come out here. So many youth now don't come and talk say lie you. If not be P2B, they know they vote anywhere else. When they even call Atiku, they ask and say, when they go, make the youth vote now. Say, you know, go feed do. I mean, you know what they know what they are doing. These people. Make on listen to Chibika Amechi when he arrive River State.
Most importantly, is have your eyes on 2027. To have your eyes on 2027, please go home and start the legislation. Working with the executive, we'll form a committee, local government by local government, that will go from ward to ward to ascertain the number of people we have. If you allow them to leave you out, our state is notorious for writing results. We must stop them from writing results, right? They make noise after writing results. We will stop them from writing results. Please go home now and start mobilizing, because these are the people that come and vote. Let me tell you one bad thing that we should not do. When you say they have already received the result, you discourage voters from coming out. So come out and for the removal of the current government. If not, you will under your hunger. Currently, Nigerians are complaining in President Tinubu's first tenure. Imagine what the second tenure will be like. Then you'll be dead and buried. People are dying in the not of sickness but of starvation. If you're not ready to confront them, I'm looking for those who want me to confront them. You agree?
Story everywhere now they drive the same political crooks now then just they walk up and down, they drive Nigerians from pillar to post. Make una come see the full video here. Make una see am here where they take the host the coalition in River State now.
The one is the possibility of having the presidential candidate. We have 3 persons online that people are expecting to. One of them is supposed to claim the ticket as the presidential candidate. If it happens that somebody from the north gets it, how are you going to be supporting this coalition?
The problem we have always had is that we try to weave our support and loyalty around interests when we have not been able to build the structure, the substructure that will carry the load. The presidential candidate will carry the load. For now, we are more concerned about laying a solid foundation for a new beginning, as I pointed out earlier. When we build that house, in cause of its construction, in cause of its erection, the outstanding leader will emerge, and we all will see it and rally around him or her. This is not the time to talk about, this is the only time to talk about laying the foundation first of the big house.
All right, finally from me, the man we are here to receive has served as governor like 8 years ago, if not more than 8 years ago. What was the possibility of him, gathering the kind of support that will translate to victory as far as ADC is concerned after 10 years of living this place as presiding governor?
Let me say this as an individual. I don't know what God holds for anybody, and in particular him. But if I look at who he has been, what he has been, and what he has done, from mathematical point of view, I could see a clear straight line moving up from nothingness to being a member of the House, to being a Speaker of the House, to being a governor, to being a minister. And if this trend had been maintained over time, my wish for him, as his loyalist, is that the sky should be his limit in politics.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All these people, when they follow up, they look person, and you are wearing glasses.
I don't need to advise APC. I don't need to advise any other party. I will only advise those of us that are joining ADC to prepare to build a solid foundation that will give any other party a good fight.
Now, is it a case of where Amechi will go? Those of, are you ADC?
I've joined ADC.
Okay, so is it a case of where Amechi goes?
Well, necessarily, when you say where Amechi goes, people go. I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. And I see the example Christ has given. The same way Amechi has shown example of leadership, man management, resource management, influence management, and we believe in his leadership. We have also seen other leaders, and he has distinguished himself as a great leader of men and resources. So we trust his leadership. So far, so good. We don't have any reason to deviate from his leadership.
We saw a very negative trend in the last election where other political parties were stopped from campaigning, were intimidated to a large extent under the former governor's administration.
Yes.
And of course, we know he's still in power, so speak.
Yes.
How ready are you guys to go through that kind of hurdle if it happens to set them again?
By the grace of God, the dynamics that played in 2023, the same dynamics will not play in 2027. Rivers people have become wiser. Nigerians have become wiser. In a democracy, Rivers is under military government. It's treated by people who say they are Democrats. And Rivers people are unhappy, and Rivers people will display that unhappiness when the appropriate time comes. My name is Right Honorable Dr. Davis, former member of House of Representatives, and other things too.
Well, if you ask me to reply on that, I will. Will the military governor still continue to be the governor of Rivers State during elections? He won't. Then we'll confront him.
Okay, sir. The man we are here to receive served as governor in the last, for 8 years. 2025 makes it 10 years since he left office as governor. How optimistic are you that he still has the kind of followership that will translate whatever he's coming to do to start?
You know, people underestimate Rivers people a lot. We are very patient people. So the patience has stalled. And you can still see that the man has a followership. The destruction of Rivers State started in 2013. I was a member of the House then. So the eggs we laid then has hatched. And every Rivers man is now crying, asking for a new thing to happen. Forgetting that the eggs that were laid in 2013 by the same group of people is going to hatch someday. And it has hatched. And the Rivers people don't like what they see. Rivers State remains the only state today in Nigeria with a military leader in a democracy. He could be retired, but once a general, always a general. So that's where we are. The Rivers people are solidly behind His Excellency Chibike Amechi. Wherever he goes, we'll go.
All right. Another question is, as far as ADC is concerned, we have 3 presidential hopefuls. A lot of people.
We have what?
3 presidential hopefuls.
Okay.
And so a lot of people are wondering if it goes the way of the North, how formidable will the structure in the South be?
When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. We have not gotten to the bridge. All you know is that pregnancy gives birth. It's either it's aborted or the person will give birth. Is it not? It's the only thing a woman uses to tell the world, look, I'm enjoying myself. So the country is pregnant, and when we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. One Joko Chikere Azubike.
So my people, now like that, the meeting when they take the challenge Wike for River State, take Waka go, make una let me know whether these people, these ADC people, where they don't carry article put for front now, whether na then go defeat Wike when carry Tinubu put for front. The battle line has been drawn. Make una let me know what you na the reason. Follow the matter. As you take am so, now so we take the talk am. Make una don't forget to use tap send in case you want send money go Nigeria. With my promo code, you go get £15 for people waiting for UK, 15 euros for people waiting for Europe, $30 for people waiting for Canada, people waiting for US, now $30 and 75 AED for people waiting for UAE. You can download the app from App Store and Google Play Store. Make you begin to enjoy all the bonuses with the summer people. We use my promo code. Take enter inside tap send. A trial will convince you. And their rate, 9 high pass. Try it today and get back to me. You will be laughing.